Welcome back, guys. Sly Bacon here, and welcome back to Ramble with Bacon, a series where I basically talk about whatever I want to talk about. Not necessarily game related, generally not game related. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Yeah, but I basically just ramble about something, about a topic. And today's topic is going to be streaming, of course, as the title of the video would suggest, and where I'm going to be doing my future streams. It could change, of course. As some of you would know, I started streaming on Twitch a long time ago when we first started to do the streams. And then we moved over to YouTube, basically because of the quality. That has some advantages, of course, because the quality of it is pretty good. But recently Twitch released their affiliate program, which basically means you get access to the better encoders. So obviously better quality of your stream. And to get there, you need, from what I remember, need to get 50 followers. You need to stream for 9 hours or 500 minutes within a month period, so in a 30-day period. You need to have a concurrent viewership of at least 3 average viewers. I think that's it. And then you start to get access to the better encoders and stuff, which means you're going to get better quality streams, which is pretty awesome. So that's kind of what I was aiming for, what I kind of am aiming for, I should say. And we're well on our way to get there. So this is the first week on Twitch. Well, the first 5 days, because I started on Sunday, today's Thursday, yeah. So the first 5 days, we're well on our way there. So, I just want to show you guys basically what I can see. This is the statistics page, as you might have figured out. And then I'll show you the YouTube one, and then we'll talk about a few other things. So basically, from now on, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, not YouTube. And that's going to be including the subscriber battle stream. And the reason for that is the viewership on the actual stream itself was pretty good. The last one was a bit low. We only got 61 viewers total. Unfortunately, I can't show you an average viewers, but it's 61 over the whole 2.5 hour period, which is this here, the duration, 2.5 hours. So 61 viewers over there. The average viewership, I'm going to say, was like somewhere between 6 and 10, something like that, maybe, over that period. And then releasing the video after that, there's only got 13 views after we actually released it. So this is outside of the stream, these two here. So obviously nobody's that interested in watching the stream as a VOD later on, which is fine. That's completely fine, I understand. Yeah, so there's no viewers and there's been none since. So yeah, only 13 have viewed it since it was actually released. 61 viewed it on the day and 13 outside of it. So, the fact that it's not going to be a VOD on YouTube, I don't think it's really going to affect anything too much, because as you just seen, not a lot of people actually watch it outside of the live streaming part of it, which is cool. So that actually is going to allow us to do things like have music playing during the stream, which is awesome, which gives us a chance to chill out a bit more. We maybe have to do the stream for a bit longer, because then I don't have to talk as much during the stream, because we can just play some music in the background. You guys can vote on what you want to see, and yeah. And I think it's just far more enjoyable, right? As far as I'm concerned, anyway. So I just want to go through the days on Twitch where we had. As you can see, this is the overall. So overall, we sit at an average of 8, with a max average of 12. So definitely higher than YouTube, even though, like I say, only the first few days on Twitch. So this was the initial one. This is, of course, the Clan Angram campaign, the legendary one. Streamed it all on Twitch, as some of you guys were well aware. So it is finished now. So last night was the last one. But yeah, this is the whole thing. So we'll just look at the first day, right? So an average viewers of 7 and a max viewership of 14, which I think is higher than I've ever seen on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. So an average of 7 over 4 hours and 40 minutes is pretty dang good, right? The later it goes, the more it seems to pick up. But I think that's got to do with the fact that kind of past, this was 7 p.m. my time when I started, past like 10 o'clock-ish my time, there's like nobody else that seems to stream, at least in English. There's a couple of foreign people who stream, but as far as English goes, I think I'm the only one who streams at that time of night. So a lot of people do come in there and pick that up. So that was that one, which was 7 p.m. my time. I didn't stream on Monday because I wanted to try an early morning stream to see how that went. This is the early morning one. As you can see, not quite the viewership that we had at the late night ones. I'm guessing there's more, what's the word? More other people streaming, more competition. That's the word I'm looking for. More competition in the morning. So as you can see, only an average of 4, which isn't obviously high enough, and a max viewership of 7 during the, again, 5 hours and 10 minutes on that one. So yeah, this was 7 a.m. my time, where we started at 20 to 7. Went for 5 hours, so finished about lunchtime. Yeah, I don't think the early morning stuff is worth it. You know, it just doesn't get the viewership on that, so that's not that fantastic. And on Tuesday, this was Tuesday morning. Streamed till about lunchtime, went to work, came back, streamed again. Yeah, started at 7 p.m. that night. So yeah, went to work for a few hours, came back, started at 7 p.m. as soon as I got home. So an average viewership of 11, which is pretty good. A max of 21. Never seen that on YouTube. So again, starting at 7 o'clock. But again, about 10-ish, which is about 3 hours in. That's when it really, maybe slightly earlier, but that's when it really starts to pick up. And a lot of viewers come in. And the later it goes, the higher it seems to get. This is obviously when we were finishing. The higher it seems to get. So I don't want to go too late, of course, because I do need to sleep. But yeah, definitely the later it goes, the higher the viewership seems to get. And this was obviously the Wednesday. Again, the later it goes, the higher it gets. And this again, obviously, when we were finishing up. But pretty good. Again, about that. So again, started at 7. So about 3 hours in. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's when it starts to really pick up. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am still sick. Yeah. Again, average viewership of 10. And again, max viewers of 21. Again, never seen that on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. And that was Wednesday. And this was last night when we just finished. This was the finish up of the campaign. I started this one an hour later just to see how it went. Jumped in early, an hour later, so we picked it up a lot faster, which may mean I might. No, I'm kind of happy with like the 7, 8 p.m. start time for me. That allows me to do 4 hours, probably take me up to about midnight, maybe push it a wee bit later on some nights, but I think 8 p.m. seems to be pretty good starting time for me across the board. And this is basically where I finished the campaign, and then we were kind of just mucking around for the last wee bit and showing you like the end screens and stuff. But yeah, overall, as you can see, overall an average viewership of 8, max average of 12, which was obviously on that day there, and about 4 or 5 hours per stream. So I think that was pretty cool. I'd be interested to see what it's going to be like on Sunday, when obviously a lot of you guys hopefully can come over to Twitch and actually watch it. Oh god, that's terrible. And actually watch it on the Sunday. So it's going to be exactly the same time. We'll start at 11 a.m. my time, so that's not going to change. 11 a.m. my time on the Sunday, obviously over on Twitch. That is my Twitch name for those of you who don't know what it is. Twitch Sly Bacon Gaming. Unfortunately, somebody else stole Sly Bacon, so I have to go with Sly Bacon Gaming, which oddly enough was my old username, but there it is. So yeah, Sunday 11 a.m. standard time, same time every week. We'll be streaming on Twitch, slybacongaming.com, which is awesome. Up to 45 followers as well. Like I said, I need to get up to 50. But this is my first week there, so I got 10 followers in the first week, which is pretty awesome. You know, one host, I can't remember who that was, but thank you to whoever that was. 10 followers, beautiful. That's really it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys that, to show you how the stream was going and stuff, and hopefully some of you found that quite interesting. All right, guys, well, hopefully I'll see a lot of you there on Sunday, 11 a.m. my time. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time.